To me, James Earl Jones has the most iconic voice of all time. A voice I heard countless times before I could even talk. Despite, similar to others, never knowing James Earl Jones, he had such an impact on my life with the legendary voice of Darth Vader. And unfortunately, earlier today, we received news that James Earl Jones had sadly passed away. James Earl Jones was most famous for the voice of Darth Vader, although he was also a stage actor, and lent his voice to many legendary projects. Reading from a recent article posted on barons.com, from the works of Shakespeare and August Wilson to his incredible voiceovers in the blockbuster Space Saga and as Mufasa in the Disney classic The Lion King, Jones earned fans with his ability to play both the everyman and the otherworldly. He won 3 Tony Awards including a Lifetime Award, 2 Emmys, and a Grammy, as well as an honorary Oscar, also for Lifetime Achievement. In 1971, he became the second black man nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor. All of these accolades were hard-won, as Jones, who had been born in segregated Mississippi on January 17, 1931, had to overcome a childhood stutter, one that often led him to barely speak at all. He would later say, quote, "Stuttering is painful. In Sunday school, I'd try to read my lessons, and the children behind me were falling on the floor with laughter." Reciting his own poetry at the prodding of an English teacher helped him gain control of his voice, which would later be used to strike fear among millions in Star Wars as Darth Vader. Jones did not physically portray the character. David Prowse wore Vader's black cape and imposing face mask, while Jones offered the voice, oozing the evil power of the dark side. In 2015, George Lucas said this: "He created with very little dialogue one of the greatest villains that ever lived." After studying at university, Jones served in the US Army and then moved to New York to try his luck in acting, working as a janitor at night in order to make ends meet. He tackled many iconic Shakespeare characters on the stage, including Othello and King Lear, but also performed in several Wilson plays. In 2009, James Earl Jones would actually speak on his casting as Darth Vader from George Lucas, where he would say this: "George thought that he wanted, pardon the expression, a darker voice, so he hires a guy born in Mississippi, raised in Michigan, who stutters, and that voice is me." Jones initially did not want to be credited for the film Star Wars, as he felt his voiceovers were simply part of the movie's special effects. But eventually he conceded, and went on to voice the character Darth Vader in multiple films, television series, and video games. Thank you so much to James Earl Jones. Not only has he changed my life, but the lives of millions of others around the world. We will be forever grateful for you, and your voice will always remain in our hearts. Today is a sad day, and will be a day long remembered. Thank you all for checking out this small video, and may the Force be with you.